Hello, this is Ryan Schultz with Lead the Way Capital. I'm here today in Canyons Resort up in Park City. I want to show you one of my favorite investments. This building is called the Sliverado Lodge. I actually own a condo in it that gets rented out on a daily basis. How I kind of came across that was I was actually looking for trying to buy something up here in Park City, but the average home price right now is over $1 million. It's really hard to make that cash flow work when it's that expensive, getting the rents in and everything like that. So I was looking on realtor.com. I look on every different website. I use the MLS system, everything, and I actually found this place on there. Most of the units you'll actually see up here, they're like blocked weeks. So you own like 13 weeks out of the year, and then you actually got to share it with other investors, other families, stuff like that. I didn't want that. I didn't feel like that was a good investment. It kind of reminds me of timeshares. They also have timeshares up here, and timeshares are great if you're just looking for a nice vacation that you want to take every year. But I really wanted something that generated me some money. And then I found these units up here. This was a 1-bed, 2 full baths, living room, kitchen, everything in it. It was for $282,000. And I couldn't figure out, is that just a block week? But it was too small and too much for just being, those 13 weeks. So I started doing some digging through the different websites, got contact with a real estate agent up here. I come to find out that it's a full-time ownership. So I own it throughout the year, and I was like, that's pretty interesting to me. And then I started doing more digging into it and then find out that, Vail Resorts, they own Park City, basically, the mountains and stuff. They have all the rights to it. That's where you get your Epic Pass. They actually do the property management on the building, on the mountains as well for the building. So Vail Resorts actually controls this through their property management company, and I own the unit. So it's a great partnership because they rent it out daily for me. They handle all the maintenance. If the people that are staying here need anything, towels, anything like that, they handle it all. They don't contact me. They just let me know when the HOA meetings are, and I can show up for those, and I get to use all the amenities. So there's a heated garage, there's a hot tub, there's a pool, there's a workout center, a sauna, any of that stuff. Even when somebody's renting out my unit, I can still access that. So what I do is actually live down in Salt Lake currently. I'll come up here, park in the heated garage, and they'll actually take me in the bus, and they'll drive me up there, drop me off, and get my skiing in, and then come back. So it's been one of my best investments because really there's nothing I really do. I bought it. I didn't have to move anything. It came fully furnished. All they did was basically I put a down payment and then handed everything over, and then I was living in it for a while, and then I started renting it out through their system. So Vail Resorts actually has a platform that I use, a website that has the days that are currently booked by other people, also days that I can book myself. I can rent it out and use it. It has the cash flow statements on there. They also have a new app that you can download where you can actually get a free shuttle anywhere throughout the mountain. They'll take you up there, drop you off right at the top, bring you right back. So they have all these different services that's great for when you're renting out these vacation rentals. Now, what we're gonna do is I'll take you inside. You can see the building. You can see all the different amenities and stuff that it'll have, and then we'll get in that unit as well.
So like I said earlier, it is like an Airbnb or VRBO. It's a nightly rental, and Vail Resorts handles all the bookings and everything for me, so it's great. Kind of on average, I would say it probably does around like $125 on average yearly per night. Of course, your busier seasons are going to be around the winter season. I've seen it all the way up to about close to $600 a night, where around Christmas, Sundance Film Festival, different big events like that, and all the ski season stuff. The slowest times are going to be your mud season, so that'll be spring and fall. It's kind of a little bit slower, but it's starting to pick up here so much that those days they're starting to dwindle down. It's getting booked out. So it's a great rental for that reason. On average, you're going to look at about a 50% property management fee for when they rent it out. So you get about half that amount. So it's the $125, you get about half that. During Christmas, it's $500, you get about $250 a night, which is great for me not dealing with it. And the reason why that management fee is so high is just because one is they clean it, two is they deal with the person getting it rented out, all that. So it's definitely worth the headache of not having to rent it out myself. But they do allow that. They do allow me to rent it out myself if I want to, or I can rent it out monthly as well. And some clients do that and some don't. But majority of them rent it out through the Vail Resorts. There's also rumors that the Olympics are going to come back, hopefully in 2030. They haven't decided yet, but they're going to be in Park City, and that would be huge. It'd be such a great rental for that area, just because it's right on the mountain and everything gets booked out that whole season. So hopefully that happens, and I'm looking forward to it. Another thing to pay close attention to is the HOA fees when you're looking at purchasing these units in the Park City area. Some of the older buildings for the same size unit as mine, you're looking sometimes up to I've seen $2,000 a month in HOA fees, which will just kill your cash flow. Mine averages right around $600 a month. It does include a lot of the utilities like water and sewer. It does include electricity and cable, internet, Wi-Fi. So it's definitely makes up for the cost of the HOA fee because of everything that is included in it. But it's something to really pay attention to when you're looking at these units.
Welcome to the inside of the condo. On your right, we have our full bath. And in here is they give you shampoo, conditioner, everything, body wash. This lather is a game changer. This will change your life, I'm telling you. And I'll walk you through here. So everything in here, this is the full kitchen, is on me. So this is what I own. So if the fridge breaks, the stove, anything like that, I have to pay to get it fixed. The newest thing I just put in is these floors. These are water resistant floors, just because they're gonna have people coming in here that are skiing, anything like that. There'll be a little bit of wet. The couch pulls out into a bed, so two people can sleep on that. Then over here is the full king suite side. They do a great job of maintaining it, keeping it clean. Maybe some popcorn on the bed. They also have a fridge, microwave in here. Washer and dryer, full washer and dryer. So a lot of people, when they come off the mountain, they definitely want to get, clean their clothes, stuff like that. So it's a great access to have this washer and dryer here. And last is another full bathroom in here with a shower. Now what's great about this is, see the door over here? It can be shut off. So it can lock, it's a lock off unit. So they can either rent the suite as a whole, or they can rent this individual bedroom. I do a little bit of both. We have an A and a B side. And on the platform, I can see which side's rented out. If both of it's rented out, it just matters at the time of, how many people they're staying with, if they want something bigger. So it's really easy to access it. Other than that, I appreciate you subscribing to Lead the Way Capital. Again, you probably see my shiner. I got that from doing jujitsu, caught a knee by accident, broke my nose. So just working through that now, but everything's will be all right on it. Thanks, appreciate it. Please subscribe.